After rescuing the emperor from Shouchun, Cao Cao leads him to his own capital of Shouchun. His control of the revered emperor of the long-reigning Han dynasty gives him a certain prestige. Elsewhere, Yuan Shu's faction is gradually losing support. Panicking, he does the unthinkable. He declares himself emperor, basing his claim on the imperial seal he had taken from the late Sun Jian. He claims to be the true leader and calls on all faithful lords to support him. However, this gives Yuan Shao the perfect excuse against him. Shao proclaims Shu a traitor and begins his own campaign against him.
We have Shu Province. Cao Cao is next. I'm going to attack Yan Province. Prepare yourselves for battle.
Please, my lord, wait just a minute. The time is not yet ripe. Cao Cao has grown much stronger since you last faced him. We must find a way to develop our own strength to match him.
Strength? I have enough strength for all of us. You just need to prepare a battle for me. Stop wasting your time offering your worthless opinions.
Have you forgotten Cao Cao's mercilessness in Yan Province? If you go to war with him, he will cheat, connive, and scheme so that he does not have to face you directly. That is the kind of man Cao Cao is. In order to overcome his dastardly schemes, we must form an army of our own that has enough might to nullify anything he can come up with.
Chen Gong, I hear you placed Liu Bei and Xiao Pei without my permission. Until now, I have done just as you have suggested. But you have the temerity to try and tell me what to do, and you go behind my back. I do not serve at your pleasure. Shu Province is not your land. Do not have ideas above your station.
Father, please, calm yourself.
Master Lu Bu, I agree that Cao Cao is our sworn enemy, but I am also concerned about the movements of Yuan Shu. He seems to covet Shu Province and is making the necessary military preparations to invade it.
Battle against one so pathetic will provide me with no satisfaction. But if he dares to stand before me, I will not disappoint him. He will regret ever setting foot in Shu Province.
Master Zhang Liao says Yuan Shu is who we must be particularly wary of. We must keep a very sharp eye on him, I believe.
Yuan Shu has launched his invasion on Shu Province. It appears that he has attacked Master Liu Bei and Xiao Pei.
Curse that Yuan Shu! He knows he can't beat me, so he goes after Liu Bei. I despise those who pick on the weak. He will pay for that.
Master Lu Bu, it would be most unwise to wage war against Yuan Shu at the moment.
You do not want us to fight him? But why not?
We may have claimed Shu Province, but our military firepower is no match for Cao Cao's. If our army is forced to endure a battle against Yuan Shu now, then we will be left vulnerable to an attack from Cao Cao. It will be Yan Province all over again.
Then what do you suggest I do?
What we need to do, I believe, is mediate in the conflict between Master Liu Bei and Yuan Shu. That will ensure the safety of Shu Province, while our army will remain fully rested and ready to face Cao Cao at any time.
Mediate? You mean it will be our job to stop them from fighting? Do you think we're capable of doing such a thing?
With the power and prestige of Master Lu Bu, I do.
I think it would be quicker to simply crush Yuan Shu. But if you insist... Come! Let us put an end to this petty squabble. I'm supposed to act as a mediator here? Can't I just crush these bugs? Pathetic. I will end this.
Yuan Shu's forces are almost at Shafi already. That's probably a good place to start rescuing our allies in danger.
Do not let Zheng Fei get away! Not even a rat must pass our lines!
They've got brother completely surrounded. I won't be able to get anywhere near him.
Make way for Lu Lingqi. I will now lend my strength to Liu Bei's forces.
I've been defeated? Damn it!
We can seize their bases to gain the momentum! Everyone! Charge the enemy swiftly and without...
No one told me that Lu Bu and Liu Bei have joined forces.
Lu Bu's forces are helping us? Just what's he up to?
Nobody can stop me!
Father, you never cease to amaze me.
Most impressive.
Forward! Our objective is to capture that area!
I can't hope to win this battle.
Nobody can stop me!
Master Lu Bu will act as an intermediary. Put an
odd thing for him to volunteer to do.
This is bad. This is bad. Our forces are divided. We'd better run for it.
Show me what you got.
I failed in my duty to defeat Liu Bei. Lord Yunshu, my apologies. I could have defeated him if it had just been Liu Bei.
I'm grateful for your help. I shall leave this battle in your capable hands, Master Lu Bu.
Nobody can stop me!
Report! Lord Shouchun and the others in the advance guard have been wiped out!
What's that? Then who's going to take down Liu Bei for me?
Reporting. All the frontline Yuan Shu forces have been defeated.
This ought to keep Yuan Shu in place. I'm going to Shouchun. Liu Bei, you stay in Xiaopei.
This is a disaster! Might be better to engage in mediation talks than to fight on any longer than this. How dare you interfere, Lu Bu? You've ruined my brilliant plan.
I have seen enough of these meaningless battles. Yuan Shu, withdraw your men. If you refuse, I will cut you down here and now.
Look at them, with their backs turned to us, without a care in the world. Now, how can I inflict the most pain on them?
Yuan Shu, Liu Bei, I have seen more than enough of your dull little argument. It is time for you both to put it behind you. If you do not, you will face me instead.
Very well. I will withdraw.
I take it you are good with this as well, Liu Bei?
I shall do as you request, Master Lu Bu, and withdraw my forces.
Now that it's settled, get out of here. And keep your ridiculous little disagreements out of my land.
This battle has made it perfectly clear that Yuan Shu is no match for you, my lord. But by stepping in and mediating in this conflict instead of simply crushing him, we have allowed him to keep face. He owes us a great debt now, and that could be very useful.
Gong, was this your plan all along? Is this why you asked Father to mediate?
This was all for the purposes of strengthening our power base here in Shu Province. If we lose this land, our dreams of conquest are at an end. I only wish for you to be able to fight with no unnecessary concerns troubling you, my lord. To that end, I must think of any and every possible plan.
better make this fun for me.
Out of my way, vermin. Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Master Lu Bu, it seems that Liu Bei has accepted Cao Cao's invitation and left Shu province. In response, it appears that Cao Cao's army is now heading this way.
Liu Bei, after I let you stay in Shouchun, have you forgotten the debt you owe me? Chen Gong, prepare for battle at once. We will show them the folly of their actions.
Master Lu Bu, Liu Bei knows this land, Shu province, like the back of his hand. And if he has joined forces with Cao Cao, then it will not be a simple task to overcome them. In order to bolster our own troop numbers, I do believe it would be prudent here to form an alliance with Yuan Shu. He owes us a debt. I think now might be an optimal time to have him repay it.
Join forces with that pathetic coward? Are you mad? I will take on Liu Bei and Cao Cao by myself.
My lord, we are here to fight on level footing. Naturally, you would claim victory, but as things currently stand, we would not be able to do so. All I desire is to be able to create the ultimate stage, upon which you can demonstrate the true extent of your might.
Ha! Whatever.
Father.
Cao Cao's vanguard has already reached the border of Shu province. I'm afraid that we do not have much time. We must hurry to Yuan Shu and agree to terms.
I will leave the boring negotiations to you, Chen Gong. I will concentrate on kicking aside Cao Cao's army.
Father appears to be extremely irritated. He believed that if he had his own land, he could fight his battles the way he wanted to. But the reality has proven to be very different.
Believe me, I have no desire to bring Master Lu Bu any discontent. All of this is simply an effort to protect this land of Shu province, which is Master Lu Bu's new home now.
I know. I place no blame on your shoulders. I just want my father to be able to fight his battles his own way. I hope...
We must form an alliance with Master Yuan Shu at once. Come on, to Shouchun!